This old jacket has seen better days, but I had an idea. So today we're turning it into something fun, experimental, and hopefully wearable.
Hi, I'm Ruvie, a self-taught fashion designer, learning as I go. Welcome back to my channel, Let's Get Sewing.
On my recent trip to the countryside, I came across this beautiful willow tree, which became the inspiration of today's project. So I'm going to be recreating the movement using these denim scraps I've been saving for years. So I have inseams, hems, and like leftover straps of denims from old sewing projects. Today we're gonna start with deconstructing the sleeves of the jacket so that we have a flat surface. I really do not want to take off the whole sleeve, so we're just gonna choose a seam and open it up. I chose this one because I think it'll be easier to put it back together without having to do too much. Okay, so I was sitting here and thought, how about we remove the collar of the jacket and then we make it no collar? I think that's gonna look really cool with all the fringes hanging. And I actually do want to save the tags of the original jacket, like sizing and all. So we're just gonna take off the collar very carefully and preserve everything else that we need. I definitely knew I wanted the jacket to be cropped because it's gonna be a lot. Okay, it's gonna be a very big statement. So I definitely wanted to be cropped, and I'm just gonna cut it off like right under the armpits of the jacket. A little try on to see if we love the crop, and me forgetting that I cut up the sleeves. So this is how cropped it is, and I do really vibe with the shape that it's giving me now, and I'm already imagining the fringes all over it. So I went ahead and overlocked that seam that I just cut, and we're gonna start cutting up our fringes. I don't think you listen. Now to do the math of how many we're gonna need, I'm just gonna be placing them next to each other until I reach the end. And for the front pieces, I think I need about 9. And now for the spacing, I'm gonna go with 1.5 inches spacings. And yeah, we're just gonna make lines and make sure that we know where we're stitching when we're putting everything together. So we're gonna do this for the front, the back, and the arms. Okay. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me. Now calculating how many fringe pieces I'm gonna need for the arms, I'm just gonna pick the longest width of the arm of the sleeve and then just measure that, and we'll just work with that. If I have extras, that's okay. That's a lot. On the shoulder seam, I'm also going to add some fringes to make sure it is a really nice clean finish. So we're just going to calculate for that. And this is the math. So this is a lot of things. Fingers crossed, my toes are also crossed that I have enough to cut out all these fringe pieces. So let's get to cutting. I successfully cut about 200 something fringes. I lost count, but all my pieces are finished. So we're going to be placing them just like this and then stitching them next to each other. I'm not going to put any on the buttons thing because that is going to overlap over it. So another thing is this jacket has some stains on it. So this is like a really good way to like upcycle anything with stains.
your cries that can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need between those lines. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Just to get thankful that I had days full of you, before it winds down into the memories. It's all just memories now.
Don't you love when I come around? Somebody fill you up, then I take it down. Don't you love when I come around? Somebody fill you up, then I take.
Okay, after sewing for what felt like 800 years in a dungeon, this is where we are now. I'm really obsessed. I love how it's looking. I dig this so much. So now I'm thinking about the arms. I don't think I'm gonna have enough pieces for the arms, but we're just gonna start at the bottom and see where we get and just adjust. This is where I got with the arms, so I'm just looking at my pieces and they're not going to be enough, so we're gonna stop here and then I'm gonna add these pieces to just make it have a nice clean finish on the top of the fringes. Like that to both arms. Now to that collar that we removed, we are also gonna add a little strap to just close that up so that it's nice and neat.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play.